Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys some news about One Piece. The title says it all. I'll put the links in the description below, and hopefully, we could talk a little bit more about it. Although, my previous video about One Piece reaching its climax is gonna be most of the recap there. But yeah, as you guys can see, as information given to me by Crunchyroll and Anime News Network, that our buddy Eiichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece and the writer of One Piece as well, he's about to end the story in about 4 or 5 years. As you see here, many people are saying, including its creators, are saying that the ending is going to be awesome. Nodding in great complete confidence in itself, and you see here, there's only 4 to 5 years left for One Piece, not counting the fact of each year is always 52 weeks, right? So pretty much you multiply that in a certain number, in a certain way, that there's only 208 chapters to 208 to 260 chapters left of One Piece, which is really concerning, as I said in my other video, which I'll post in the link in the description below, when I talked about One Piece's reaching its climax arc, because like I said, there's a lot of things that needs to be answered. I don't know what Oda plans to do in the 4 to 5 years that's left for One Piece, but I really hope he answers all the questions, when it comes to maybe devil fruits that I mentioned, the Gorosei, the mightiest leader Im that controls the Gorosei, and then the humanity's void, and the will of D, and all that void stuff, especially maybe One Piece when Roger reached it. Like I said, there's a lot of questions and a lot of things that needs to be answered, that needs to be put out there. If you guys remember, in a certain chapter or so, the Shichibukai system, the Seven Warlord system, that just got disbanded. What happened to them? What's going to happen to them? And, although Oda did give out certain hints of what's going to happen to them, because, there's going to be certain choices that Luffy's going to have to make that will get him to maybe to the road of King, a pirate king, Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things that needs to be answered that I'm really concerned about, when it comes to the fights with maybe Kaido and Big Mom. Major big spoiler, by the way. This is major spoiler, by the way, so I suggest you leave right away if you are not up to date with the manga or something, okay? So I'll give you about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. Get going. I'm about to spoil you very badly. So yeah, when it came to the fight we just started the fight with Kaido and Big Mom right now. That is the major big thing that we've been waiting for a while now, because Luffy wants to take down Kaido and take down Big Mom. That's the only way how he's gonna be Pirate King. But at the same time, though, there are other two warlords out there, such as Shanks and Blackbeard. Remember, when it comes to fighting Yonkos, Luffy's not even at that level yet. Let's all be honest right here. And there's Shanks and Blackbeard left, who possibly have the last clues or keys to finding Raftel altogether, because the red poneglyphs are the major key source to try to reach Raftel or something, or Laftel, etc. Now, this is where, there's only 4 to 5 years left for One Piece, and that is very concerning alone. Call me Mr. Milanakis for saying that, but like I said, there's a lot of questions that needs to be answered, when it comes to certain maybe devil fruits. Why is it that they respond? Is it just natural that way? And then, two, when it comes to, the fights, and then the Void, Sabo, Willow D, Revolutionaries, so many things that needs to be answered and flushed out. The rocks, etc. So much, like I said, a lot of things needs to be flushed out, and we get more of Roger's backstory throughout the time in One Piece, and we all know how crazy Roger is. We all love him. There's no denying that. But yeah, that aside, yeah, like I said, I'm saying the same things of what I said in my previous video when it comes to One Piece reaching its final climax arc, and now there's only 4 to 5 years left. There's a lot of things that needs to be flushed out, not to mention the fights. The fights are the ones that's most concerning, because, like I said, when facing a 4 Emperor, man, it's not easy. Sure, Luffy might have increased his haki to a point where he's able to, advance it to a point where you don't have to touch your opponent to defeat them. There's still a lot. There has to be something that the Yonko also has in common too, that they could do that too. I mean, let's let's all be honest here. I mean, Yonkos have always been staying in the territory, but they always remain strong. I mean, Shanks and Blackbeard, Kaido and Big Mom. I mean, not to mention the biggest war. The war that Oda mentioned that's going to make the Marineford arc war look very cute, you know? I'm thinking in my mind, okay, Oda, I really hope you know what you're doing, man. I mean, like I said, this information and link says it here. There's only 4 to 5 years left. How long is this fight or war with Kaido and Big Mom going to last? Because, let's be honest, Luffy's up against 2 Yonkos this time. Big Mom and Kaido. And he may have a freaking good army, but let's not forget Big Mom's children are still out there, you know? Like I said, there's a lot that's going on that needs to be flushed out, and maybe the calculations of Oda's ending One Piece in 4 to 5 years may be a little miscalculated. Call me Mr. Crazy Milonakis whatsoever, but let's be honest. Oda's been taking his breaks throughout the years, you know, so we don't get the full 52 chapters that we get for each year. Sometimes we could get at least around 40 at most, maybe. Maybe I'm being crazy right now, but like I said, there's a lot that needs to be flushed out, a lot needs to be talked about, and hopefully we'll get the answers we seek and we want, so we'll be very satisfied. I mean, like, One Piece has been ongoing for so many years already, you know? I mean, like, let's take a look or understand, like, what year when One Piece started, you know? 1997. It's been going on for so long already, you know? From 1997 up until now to 2020. Yeah, man. I mean, like, it's been going on for about, like, 23 years already. 23 years. 3 years added to from 1997 to 2000, and then 20 years after that. That's like 23 years right there, you know? Etc. At most. So, yeah. Oda's been at this for about, like, 23 years for One Piece, man. I hope he gives us the answers we seek and a really satisfying conclusion. And a lot of editors of his co-workers or people he's been working with, they say it's an awesome ending, you know? Not to mention, there's a lot of things I like to mention, too, like Green Bull. What is he like? What abilities does he have? Although, like, it's pretty obvious from the get-go, due to his name, given namesake whatsoever, all that together. Like I said, there's a lot that needs to be answered, a lot to be questioned, and hopefully everything will be revealed to a point that's satisfying, you know? Because currently right now, and I'm already warned you guys about the spoilers already, that we're in a fight with, like, Kaido and Big Mom. Let's not forget to mention a big straw hat that was possibly in Mary Jo's that Im looked at, you know? And then something about, yeah. There is this biggest treasure as well that Doflamingo mentioned as well. You know, it's something that must not be revealed to the world, otherwise everything will be thrown to hell. Like I said, and I'm repeating myself a third, fourth time, or many times possibly after that, like, there's a lot that needs to be answered, a lot to be concerned about, and hopefully everything all about that will be revealed. Like I said, 1 year is only 52 weeks, and we get at least 52 chapters at most, you know? But, yeah. And what's going to happen to other side characters, too? Will they be involved? And, you know, Whitebeard's speech, you know? Once that treasure's found, it'll throw everything into chaos, and there's going to be a big war that you're going to be involved with that you never never thought it's going to happen. So, yeah. Like I said, a lot of things that needs to be answered, a lot of things of questions. Elbaf, like I said, a lot of things, and I'm really concerned about it. As much as I love One Piece to death, man, and I've been keeping up with it ever since I got back into it in 9th grade or freshman year of high school and up until now, man. I mean, it's going to be one hell of a long journey, man. I mean, like, and, you know, the series is going to end around either 2024 or 2025. 2024 or 2025. And after that, I don't know what else to read anymore. I mean, like, there might be other series I am keeping up with, you know. Like I said, I always update my anime list every time I read a chapter or watch a certain episode of a series. But that's about it, you know. Like I said, there's a lot of things to answer because, you know, Oda left out a lot of stuff and information out there. And hopefully it might be satisfying, you know. I am really, really looking forward to seeing how Oda works this out, man. If it's gonna be more than 4 or 5 years, understandable, you know, that's fine by me. I mean, it's been ongoing for a while, and and I'm gonna say this right now, it's gonna be sad to see it end in about 4 to 5 years if that's the right number calculated, you know. But like I said, we don't get the full 52 chapters per year as we want, because, you know, Oda takes his breaks, and I would rather have him take his breaks and finish the series that might be satisfying and good. So yeah, Oda, I wish you the best of luck, man. I hope you answer almost all of our questions. You know, there's a lot of things that needs to be answered, and, you know, yeah, our end is near. The end is already near. I don't know how we're gonna feel after one. I'm not so sure how I'm gonna feel how One Piece is gonna end, but it's gonna hit me hard because I may be a One Piece fanboy in a certain way, but I can't help it but be concerned about what's gonna happen in the 4 to 5 years. You know, I mean, we're already in the fight with Big Mom and Kaido. How's that gonna end? Would it be satisfying? Would it be great? Who else is going to be involved with this war? Because guarantee, I'm pretty sure it's not just a fight between pirates, you know. There might be other people out there that might be coming to this land to be involved, you know. I think Blackbeard just made his move, if I remember correctly. Sabo, what happened to him, you know? The 7 warlords, what's going to happen to them? A lot of things, like I said, is happening right now, and I hope they get answered because all this is happening at the same time. So, we'll have to see. So until then, people, that's it for now. I hope you guys understand my concerns. You know, 4 to 5 years left of One Piece, man. I mean, it's very concerning, but what else can we do? All we could do is wish Oda the best when he could answer all of our questions and answer everything before he ends it, because it's best to have something answered than leave it unanswered. Trust me. I mean, a lot of series tend to end in a certain way where we still got our questions, you know, what this happened, did that happen, why does it come to an unknown fate, you know? So yeah, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Anfazzetto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out, bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!